goes. Okay. Well, that's, yeah, okay, top up here. Alright. Let's see, is this... Should show that hand. Yeah, okay, alright. Yeah, there's like a 10-second delay, but...
Yep, hey.
Send that to... Copy that and send it to Mom. She can watch us catch absolutely nothing. You, here. Close the line. Oh. Okay, so... Why did that reset itself? I set that not to do that. Alright. Is it working now? Yeah, it should be streaming now. I'll click the live. Tap live right there. There we go. Alright. Alright, you want to hand me that little container of like maggots in there. Did you send that to Mom? Thank you. Oh boy. You want some maggots?
That one.
You usually got to put 2 on here, fill up the hook a little bit. Looks like there might be something down there on the bottom, like a little tiny perch or something. You just gotta let it drop the whole way because you're down at 10 feet. He's down at 20. Most like this time of year, it's you gotta put it all the way at the bottom.
Why is this depth jumping over?
It's auto adjusting itself. I'm not sure why it's doing that. I see there's mine coming down. Oop, oop, oop. You got a fish that came up to yours. Oh no, that might have been yours.
It's me.
Yeah.
And it was laying on the bottom. I'm still laying on the bottom.
Is that?
Oh, that's you.
Is that me there?
I'm at 17 feet there.
Okay, yeah, so drop it all the way to the bottom. And those guys over there, they were... I need some water, I am dehydrated. It was pretty exhausting trying to get all this set up. I mean, just drilling those holes, walking around, I was breaking a sweat.
You didn't have to drill them by hand.
Yeah. Although it wouldn't have been that much more difficult. That auger is plenty sharp. Open the live stream and make sure that people can hear me. Like, turn it up a little bit.
You want to hand me
Oh, okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. Turn off.
It's in there.
Close it. That's good.
What? Minutes ago, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. There's a delay. I'm stuck on bottom. Here we go.
What's that?
I might have gotten drug into it by something. There's rocks. We're like should be right on the edge of the road bed, so there should be like a
Concrete?
yeah. It's concrete. And there could be like a stick laying on top of it, something like that. That's all it would take. Do I have something on here? It's a little heavier. Yeah. And the problem is I can't send people to live stream when I'm the one streaming.
You can't.
I can't send people to live stream when I'm the one streaming from my phone. Because I think if I go home here, does it... Oh no, okay, so I can actually. Share messages. She sent one to Mom, right?
Yeah.
More
So
recent.
if she clicks on that, it'll come up live, not.
Mm-hmm. Todd, Billy, Dakota. Let's go send it to Matt. And I'm sure Garrett too.
Are these live fishing or ice fishing rods, or are they just bush rods? I mean, you could use these in the bush too. Right?
Yeah. Hold on, that didn't. I don't think that caught right. Share, copy link. Alright. That's not what I want to do. Share messages. No, I don't need to send it to you. Josh, Todd, Billy, Dakota, Matt, and Garrett, Cole. Yeah. Alright. Are those fish or bubbles? I can't tell. I think they're bubbles. Close the...
Something's good because I can't see my.
Well, sometimes when that rotates, it... Hold on, let me get this closed here. Getting a little drafty. Is that mine or yours? That's yours you're seeing.
Yeah.
Because mine, I think, is all the way on the bottom. Yeah, see, there's mine. Yeah, see, mine was all the way on the bottom.
these were $100.
Yes, they sure were.
They're luck boots.
No, they're, well, basically, but they're insulated. They're from, I don't know, what the hell you pronounce
1,000.
That's the 1,000 gram of Thinsulate, but what's the brand there that, it's like a Reeds or whatever?
Sentry.
Itasca.
Itasca Sentry.
Yeah, well, they're hunting boots, that's why they're camo.
But they are insulated in the feet, because this isn't.
You know, this part isn't insulated, so you gotta have pants that go down to here, but they're definitely insulated here, because this is, my feet are warm. Because if they were real rough, if they were just straight rubber, my feet would be freezing.
You just have one pair of pants, or you have long johns on?
No, I got just pair of pants and snow pants.
Long johns and these pants.
Yeah, I only wore snore pants because of, you know, getting my knees into the, putting my knees on the. You have to rod out. I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go check that rod out there. See what it's doing. Go out this way. Oh, what the? Come on. Too much of this out here. What's your line there?
Trail mix in there.
Yeah. I saw it all.
Oh, that's cold.
Yeah, it was probably sitting right against the bottom of the, right against the ice, wasn't it? Oop. I felt something there for a second. These look like a disaster waiting to happen. Why they're packaged. Good lord. Good lord. That up there so I'm not punching right into the mic. We got 3 people watching. Just an FYI, I can't see chat, so. What's that?
I'm bringing milk for the couple.
No. It's pretty dry, I definitely need milk. Actually,
Why can't you see chat?
I'm trying to see if I can do that real quick. Could do. Just open up the YouTube app. Alright, there we go. Now I can see it.
There we go.
Turn that because they can echoes when you turn it all the way down. Yeah, I pulled it up here so I can see it here on the left on the chat. That's good enough. Wish I could just see chat. No, that's not what I want. What are you doing, camera? Yeah, that's so, because it's, oh, come on. Alright, hold on. Let me, takes a sec because I'm watching it through the live stream. I have to, set it this way, so that should, okay, there we go. See now, see it's got that box though. I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of that.
That's your focus.
Oh, hold on, I guess I'm not. There we go. To my streaming app, because it's probably more instant in there. Okay, no, yeah, it is. Because that's where it's trying to autofocus, but I should be able to make it get rid of that. Come on. No, there it goes. Okay. You have to hit the info button again. There's something down there looking at it. There's some fish, little tiny fish that just move. Don't move it. Just let it sit. See that signature on the bottom there kind of got more right against the bottom. Kind of faded, a little more crowded. Probably like a small perch or something just sitting there looking at it. Alright, I can see chat now, so. You don't need to have it open. I can see it over here.
What the? I don't want to chat.
Oh, if you want to send something, so you're one of the two viewers, right? And you can click chat there. I'm not sure who the other person is watching it, but I can't see a list of viewers.
You send it to Chaser?
No, I didn't send it to Chase actually. Let me do that real quick. He literally just sent me a message. I don't think I can send him a voice message. So I gotta try to type sideways. Already.
$10 experience.
What?
Live music at My Way Pizza, her downstairs place, tomorrow night. It says $10 experience fee. Not a cover charge. It's an experience fee.
They no longer branded as an experience fee. I thought I hit send on this. Alright, let me go send. There we go. Alright. Watch, you have to bring the cookies. Well, my kryptonite. That's ultra tight. Like in your stock market. What's that?
Wish I hadn't.
Oh, we still haven't caught a fish yet.
I've seen a fish.
Well, I saw when I'm first putting these holes, I marked something big, but yeah. Guess I should probably stop trying to watch the stream at the same time. That's probably gonna reduce my bandwidth. Need to get like a... When you upgrade your phone, are you going to trade in that phone?
I'm not going to get anything for it. Why?
No. Well, I was going to say, because I could use it as a secondary. We have to add a fourth phone to the line, and we'll have to pay extra for that. So. Could use it as a secondary phone to watch, you know, not chew up bandwidth or whatever.
Like $55 a month.
Is it really that much for their line? If it's like $15 a line, I'll consider it, but it's probably closer to like 40 or 50, like I said. Okay, I gotta get up and move around. I'm be dual wielding over here. The old man's got to get up and move around.
Try not to step in the hole.
Close this one because it's shining. You're blocking the light. No, it's too bright. Do you want to check that rod out there while you're...
Let's go here.
Well, tug up, like pull on the line, see if it has anything on it. If it's... Yeah, it should be just the weight of the minnow. much silence.
Pretty sure the beach parking lot is closer.
Is it really?
I'm looking at a truck there. And, yeah. Past from there, and that's where most people park.
is that? That's gotta be bubbles or something. Intruder. There's nowhere to grab onto. Whoa. You're on your line here. Step over here more. Yeah, you're good. It's right up against the bucket there. Step over here. Yeah, there you go.
Plenty warm in here.
Yeah, it's probably like almost 60 degrees. No, it's like 50. Very warm. Sweating.
Black roof. The roof is black.
Yeah. Can't believe that water's 30 degrees. How is it not frozen?
Well,
So that's probably like 12 inches of ice. Just go. Give it like another 15-20 minutes here. If it doesn't, I'll probably.
The truck's gone.
No, it's still there. Red.
Oh, sorry.
And red silver on it.
it's definitely closer than our trucks.
Yeah. And the only thing is, well, I guess you could just walk right out the beach.
Yeah, walking down Old 220 was no bargain.
No. I just wasn't sure what the shoreline looked like over there, but I forgot there's a nice flat section. I know this like well enough to know better than that, but I had already told you I was going to be there. I figured it'd make it easier for me to find you.
What, your aerator shut off?
I shut it off, yeah, because it was getting annoying.
Yeah, it doesn't need to run water.
As long as I can still see that tip out there. I imagine once, it gets probably closer to like 4 o'clock, I might start getting some bites. Because from what I've been told, it's first thing in the morning and last thing in the evening that they've been biting. Most people are out here night fishing. Which,
I don't know, leave by 4.
What's that?
I need to leave by 4.
Yeah, you got a dog to feed.
Fire.
Yeah, that too. Keep that place warm.
What's that? Okay.
That's the ice. Or no, that's probably that guy with the spud bore.
He doesn't have an auger. He uses that instead of an auger.
Yeah. Bryce, my one coworker. You're doing great. You know, thanks, Bryce. I'm getting fatter by the minute eating these cookies.
I don't eat anymore. Hands for it.
Hooking on my reach. Thank you.
Maybe that fish would like it.
What?
Maybe that fish would like it.
No. I don't think they'll sink. Might pick up a carp doing that, actually. Put on a little dough ball. I don't want to catch a stinky carp, though.
Did Rocky get your project done?
No, so he got it mostly modeled. But he said he's about 60 to 70% done with a model, but he's only able to work on the weekends. So he should be able to get it done before we leave for Florida. So that way I can live stream this from the. Oh wait, actually, I don't know. Oh wait, hold on. I actually can see chat on this. How do I pull it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I can see chat from the little button here. I click pull up chat, and that way it doesn't not duping myself into thinking there's more than one person viewing. Chase subscribed. Subscribe for more. Nobody watching. It's like people keep popping in and leaving.
It's pretty boring.
Yeah, in this dopamine-filled world, it's pretty boring. That doesn't surprise me.
I can feel that heat coming off the roof.
Yeah, wow.
Sun's getting higher every day.
Yep. It's funny, it'll be like an extra hour of sunlight when we're in Florida. I can't wait for that. Alright, that's on the bottom.
Don't see any snowmobiles out here. Are you allowed?
I mean, so there's a guy that was at Collier the other day, and he was talking to the one guy that I see out there all the time because he said he had a dirt bike with studs on it, and he was out there Monday, I guess, because I saw tracks when I was out there last. But he said he was here the one time, and he had like the DCNR guy, like he called. Like it's completely legal, but the park ranger was like, just threw a big fit about it and just, was like worried about him hurting somebody.
On a dirt bike.
Well, yeah, it's like,
Nice studs.
yeah, it's like there's plenty of space out here. As long as he's not getting within, flying past these huts at like, 20 feet from him, keeping his distance, I don't see what the problem is. And a snowmobile with studs is even better control. So it's like,
Not this much snow.
because he said he called like DCNR's main office, and they said that the guy that told him to leave, the ranger that told him to leave, was just exerting his power, being a exactly. So I think they'd have less of a problem with the snowmobile probably, but there's definitely enough ice for it.
That'd make it easier to get your gear out here. If we had a snowmobile.
Thanks for selling it. I know that 2-up would be just, we'd have to get like I'd have to get a bigger
Where'd you get that black sled?
The black.
Yeah.
Well, that's I got it over here at Lakewood Outdoors.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
so.
today, or?
No, I got it the first time I was in there. He was out today. I asked him if he had any jaw jackers, which are like these, little things you put your rods in to set the like.
He
hook
was out
setters.
here today.
No, he was. I went in the shop. That's why I had to be here before 1 o'clock because they close at 1. But like I said, he told me April will get a hold of me. Where are these fish at? I'm not ready to. What we got? 47 minutes. When this hits an hour, I'm gonna move.
What? The whole tent?
Well, no, I'm gonna pick up and take the fish finder and the auger and just try to find fish. Because this is. Yeah, that's got to be either bubbles or like a glitch in the fish finder because that keeps happening.
Well, it looks like bubbles because it's going,
Yeah.
going straight up. But
Yeah, at a very constant rate. There's always bubbles coming up in the bottom of this lake.
nothing.
Yeah. Because these guys out here, they're on. Usually out in front of the beach area, they can get some pretty good. I don't want to go that far. I have to move the whole. Move the car over. Because I think. Are we. Yeah, we should be right on top of the roadbed here. I think. I could be. No, I'm pretty sure it arches out a little bit. I can't really see that very well because of the quality of the plastic for the window. I could be off to the right side. I don't remember.
This doesn't have maps on it. Okay.
Actually, it has a GPS, but I don't think it has a map function. Let me see. I don't remember. No. No, waypoint map. You might be able to get a card for it. Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah.
Can you connect this to the internet?
This?
Yeah.
No. I mean, I can. I can buy a live scope bundle that has like the live scope transducer, and I can put with just a cradle, and I can put my 10-inch Garmin, mount my 10-inch Garmin up to it. All right, what the heck's happening?
Why not show me something?
There it is. It's just trying to figure itself out. Got a little confused. Had a little gender bender episode. Yeah, I gotta try to figure out why that OmniStream app is not working. Because then I can also stream to Facebook and Twitch at the same time as YouTube. Let's see where I'm at. It released a bubble by the looks of things. I must be in a real soft area here. If I'm dropping this and it's releasing bubbles like that, it's probably
not necessarily related. No, well, maybe it is.
yeah. 'Cause every time you were dropping, it was releasing bubbles. I think the bottom might be too soft because they want rocks. I'm gonna go find a bag of water. Yeah.
I'll be back. You turd bucket.
Yoink!
You don't need to close that. How do you know?
Because it's the bottom is not quite this. It's only 19 feet here. 26 right here. 23. Yeah, but it's kind of like not a solid bottom either, which.
Well, that's the other end of the road.
Yeah, we just that kind of hump coming up. But it kind of arches a little bit. Solid. Pretty solid as well. Look at the mud piece right here. I think the road bed is actually one more for you. Right here. Does that look like? Whoa! 12 feet. So, we probably want to drill. There's definitely a lot of rocks here, so I might have better luck here. Yeah, it's very uneven terrain right here.
Oh,
No.
that was 12 then?
No, that one was 12.
Yeah.
So that's probably the top of the road bed there. So we want to probably might have to drill a couple more holes. But let me clear some space with the shovel and move the pen over here because this is where we want to be. The problem is these foot tracks are solid. So, well, that might be on the other side. What's that? Over there. They're catching. I saw them pull one up. So we want to be like. Problem is that I feel.
You still streaming?
Yeah, it's fine. Why did you shut off? If I hit this, I guess if I hit that every now and then, it should keep it from. Well, the spot I tried to move to, it decided that it would relieve pressure when I drilled the holes, so now there's like 3 inches of water sitting on top of it, so that's a bust. The problem is that it was right on the roadbed where I wanted to be, and not sure what to do now. I guess I probably should drill the hole first.
The camera reset. It decided to like reset the power saving settings for some reason while it was on. What's that? What'd you say?
This is only about 8 feet deep here.
Is it really? Yeah, they're probably right on top of the road bed there. So come over. Try this hole right here. Real quick. This is probably, you probably want to be like over here more. I guess we could try to use this spot here, but I'll drill those 3 holes back out. 'Cause that is like about where we want to be.
You really need to move the tent and everything.
We should, because we're not getting anything. We're off the edge of the road bed over there. We fix that.
not that
No. Well, that's a little bit better. Still not great. I guess
bad. I don't have much of it.
throw some snow in there. That'll grow. Not great, but what?
That ain't gonna work, is it? That's the leg rubber.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this is probably collapsed here.
You can drop. What's that? Yeah, isn't that weird? As soon as I get back in there, I'm sweating so much from moving around, generating a lot of heat. No, that's there's one right there. Yeah, that's what I'm noticing. The lake's level, but the ice is snow. Swamp. Does it have a choke on it?
What's that?
Yeah, it's got a choke on it. Got a primer. What's that?
Primer bulb?
Yep. That's throttle here. Yeah. Yeah, I did. It's just that's a new reel I just bought from one rock. Down there. He's down there. A minnow. I'm done. Fish lines out. Shrimp on the bottom.
23 feet. I don't really know where we can. That over there where we're at, the ice is a little bit higher. No problem. There. See what happens.
What?
I think it just fell over.
We'll give the line a little pull. That looks good. Let's see what's the battery at on this. Still full.
I think it was 12 in that one, 19 in this one. It's 23 here.
This was 12, right?
Yeah, that one I think was 12. I think it was this one, this hole here that I liked the best. It was
Yeah, 19.
7 foot drop.
It's 20, yeah. It's a 7-foot drop from there to there.
Pitch.
Grab my rod from in here. Clean that hole out. That should be good enough. A seat. What are you looking at? You watching yourself?
I'm just
What are you trying to? Huh?
oh, that's the railroad.
Yeah.
See if I can overlay the old topo map, but I can't do it on this.
Well, if you just search, I mean, it gives you with like the lake bed.
Yeah, it has in the location of the old the topo map you pull up on USGS now will have the old road.
Oh yeah, and it'll give you like a location marker where you're at.
And
We should be. I mean, if that's 8 feet right there, that should be right on top of it. Bloop, bloop, bloop. 6.2. Yeah, that's definitely right on top of the roadbed. I don't want to be there. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna drill a couple more holes over here. I'm gonna drill a hole right there. See what the depth is. That should be off. There's like a channel that runs through there. Put the microphone on the camera so it doesn't have to listen to the engine roar. That one's right on top of the closer. That looks good.
Deer?
What's that?
Deer?
Yeah, it looks like a deer track. I saw that earlier.
Scoop and clean these out. I literally pulled this tripod out on the first time I pulled it out of the package, and it just decided to. It was gonna do that. Be crooked.
Like overextended itself.
Someone in that hut.
I don't know.
I guess you can just leave it here.
What's that?
I guess you can just leave them here overnight if you want.
I mean, if you really want to, yeah. I wouldn't do that.
You have a truck tomorrow?
What's that?
You have a truck tomorrow?
Yeah.
Get the garbage out today.
Mom did, yeah. I didn't get up early enough.
Send Mom out in the single digits again.
Good for her. She's been doing nothing but sitting in the house anyway, just like me.
Bet she's been going for a walk. Even if it's below freezing.
Haven't seen her leave the house. Probably goes for a walk to the. No, I've been getting the mail, so.
Can't see anybody over that way.
Well, there's not really much cover up there. There was one tent up by the
Coming past
Shank
the,
Cemetery, but
driving past the cut, I only saw one tent.
in the cut, really? That's shocking.
Well, it's a weekday.
That's true. Yeah,
I'm sure it was chaos here on the weekend. It will be again this week.
Why isn't it showing up? want to fish in there, go ahead.
Where's the restrooms?
I don't think those ones are open, so you're probably gonna have to go find the woods.
Just
Go on the other side of the lake if you
sneak
really
behind,
want to.
sneak behind the tent. I don't think I'm gonna melt the
Well,
ice.
the problem is, no matter where you go, you're gonna expose yourself to somebody. Just don't expose yourself to the camera, okay?
Got it.
Heck, go in the tent for all I care.
Down the hole.
Way up there. It's just like waiting activity. Ooh. Goodness gracious, that is shallow.
battery started to deplete on the camera. There's nothing here. Texted me. Dakota. Check these holes over here real quick. Where's my minnow? Get that down there a little more. Alright, I'm going back in the tent. This is not working, man. You not fishing?
Yeah, I'm fishing.
Oh, you got.
Line right there.
Were you in this hole still? Bubbles. Bubbles. Go back in the tent. Here, put that in the bucket. Thank you.
Well, 3:30.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can go whenever. I don't really need your help
Really?
packing up necessarily. You think I do? Is that your lure up there at 15 feet?
I
Probably. Yeah, because I dragged it up. That's why. You put it in the middle hole, and now it's wrapped around the tripod. Oh, that's why you don't put it in the middle hole.
Well, I wouldn't catch anything out of the left and right holes.
That's like 4 feet, like a foot of difference. I don't think it's gonna do much. All right, where am I caught now? Oh, okay. There we go. I usually like to use the middle hole for
Got it.
the transducer, and then he's dropped. I gotta grab my bucket. My bucket. My bucket. You're in. I gotta scooch back a little. Move your feet. Rotate your feet. Rotate yourself that way a little bit. Rotate yourself that way a little bit. There you go. That way I'm not in the camera. What are you doing? There we go. A little bit of a breeze picking up.
Close that. Yep.
Need a bigger enclosure.
Build one. Drag it out here in your truck.
There's almost enough ice, like 12 inches.
Let me see the max.
I mean, it's like there, or like there at the tip,
It's almost a foot.
like 11, 10 or 11 inches.
It's like the snow.
It's compressed. Yeah, it's melting a little bit too.
These guys
Yeah, I was using a spud bar to cut a hole and boom, boom.
What's a spud bar? I mean, like
It's
digging bar.
no, what kind? Yeah, but it's just it's got a sharp chisel on the end of it, so you can test ice in front of you, so you don't fall in.
I don't think that's a risk today.
No, but I guess it's all he's got for cutting.
Why are you picking that up?
I don't know. That's bubble. That's me. I think it's picking up there. You might be just too far, like reel up a little bit. Like 1 or 2 rotations. Some of those things just weird.
What was that?
I'm twisting it.
Oh,
Because I think it's just twisted the wrong direction. Lift.
That's me.
Yeah, that's you.
17 feet.
I'm a little below you. Range is auto detect. I should probably send it to like 22 feet. There's me. Yeah, go ahead and jig yours. Not that violently. Yours is not on there. It seems like.
There it is. And that's me again.
No, that's me again. I need to get this thing to sit sort of. Scanning side to side because it keeps wanting to go that way. I have to sit. Alright, that's me. Go ahead and jig yours. You might be on the bottom. Yeah, there you are. You're on the bottom. Yeah, there you are. Okay. Jig yours again. Just make sure they're both showing up on there. Yours is really faint because it keeps wanting. If I can get it to sit like this, it'll pick up everything, but it doesn't want to. Doesn't want to sit where I want it to sit. Floaty is just. That should be good enough there. Oh.
Good thing we got those vents open.
I'm gonna smack you. There's two people just watched you do that.
2 people.
I don't know who they were. Identify yourselves. You've just been fart salted. Trying not to do that. You want this water?
Forgot I was live. No, I don't want to get water right now.
Okay, well, I guess you're leaving soon because I'm thirsty. I'm parched.
Can you get this tent forward up by yourself? Or no? That's a 2.
It's probably easier to put it down than it is to put it up. Because it, you know, you just push all these black connection points in, and it'll fold on itself.
There's probably a YouTube video.
Well, the directions were in the, they were in the like thing when I got it. And basically what you do, I think you like get it spread out with the corners, you pin all the corners down, and then if you just pull up on the top, it like twists and comes up, and then you can pop all these out.
Yeah, I remember.
But that's why you need the anchors, and I think they're either in my truck or they're at the cabin upstairs in the garage.
We had like a tent of this when you were a kid. Not the bug tent. There was something we had that was like this.
Oh God!
Yeah, it was a little tent.
And that thing probably doesn't have any thermal properties like this thing.
No. I'm just saying it's the same concept of how it folds up.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember that. That was probably like 2, maybe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's nothing down there. That's a soft, muddy bottom. I think those guys over there are, they're on. There's a rock pile over there that they're on. That's what I should be targeting, but think next time we'll probably go to the cut. Because that's all. The cut's always better.
How can you tell where the high and low spots in the ice are?
Well, usually it looks like the snow's been blown off the high spots, and it's deeper in the low spots. That's what it looks like, at least. Don't jig it like that.
I just want to see it. That's all.
Well, you're hovering there at about 18 feet, so yeah, that's you. That's me. I'm on the bottom, pretty much. Pull that off the bottom a little bit. That's me. You might be on the bottom now. Give it like.
No, I got tension, so it should. It's just.
I think these holes are just a little too far apart. They need to be a little bit closer, but can't really re-drill them now. You're stuck on the bottom. Yeah. Give it like a doop doop. Take it and be like. What? What the hell did you do? Caught on, boy. Boy. There we go. I think I got it. Make sure the dig's still on there. Feel like it came off, yeah. Almost bent out the hook a little bit. Something's nibbling on it because there's not as much. Must be like some little super tiny perch down there or something. Yeah, bent out the hook on this. I need to press this against. That's probably good enough. I'll get you some more spike on there. Oh, I totally forgot about that minnow shiner out there. Check that, make sure I didn't lose it. Put some more on line as well.
What was that? Was that you?
Going down, yeah, that was me. Check that. Check that mini. Hand me the scoop. Oh, it's over there. A little chillier out there. Yeah.
You don't need me to haul stuff back from you? Just, I know you're not ready to go, but I gotta go in about 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, I did not catch anything, so we still haven't caught a single fish.
I can count.
Yeah.
I can count to 0.
It's been probably I don't know, we got here about noon.
No, it was, well, when you got out here, when I called you, it was like 11:15. 20, or, yeah.
Yeah, so we've been out here
I got here about 1:45.
4 hours and haven't caught a single fish, so. Peanut butter?
No, I'm good. Take what you want.
There's one person still watching. I'm not sure who it is. It's definitely not you. Might be Mom.
What's your
Hit the search bar. Up there. First. It's definitely not. Shouldn't be me. Yeah, it's not me.
You have to wash your net first, is that?
No, you searched. Scroll down. Right there.
Okay.
Because it always gives you shorts results first now, because all they care about is short form content. So when you're watching it there in the
Where's the subscribe?
click right there. Subscribe. Because now whenever I go fishing, you know, summertime,
You want to sit there and not catch fish?
we'll buy that one. Definitely catch fish in the summertime. Just a few more casts, Dad.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to catch anything. Is there another one of those?
Another what?
No, yeah, there's one in there.
There's there were like 2 packs of crackers, just two of the Nature Valley bars. I ate one.
Alright. Enough of this crap.
Put a hurting on the cookies.
Yeah, you brought opioids into the equation. Opioids! Get this live stream stopped.